abuse it, power from above will turn against you. Tomorrow, mothers weeping, fathers can't sleep. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah. Children crying, hearts full of pain. Voices silenced, the struggle remains. They ask for peace, but get war in return. A world so broken, will we ever learn? When you turn a blind eye to justice, the time you need justice, it will ignore you too. You might have power today, but if you abuse it, power from above will turn against you. Tomorrow, mothers weeping, fathers can't sleep. Lives are stolen, the wounds run deep. Dreams of tomorrow shattered today, but hope's not lost, we'll find the way. When you turn a blind eye to justice, the time you need justice, it will ignore you too. You might have power today, but if you abuse it, power from above will turn against you. Raise your voices, don't be afraid. Together united, the future is made. Through the dark clouds, the light will shine. With every heartbeat, freedom's demand. When you turn a blind eye to justice, the time you need justice, it will ignore you too. You might have power today, but if you abuse it, power from above will turn against you. Tomorrow, the world is watching, the time is now. Break the silence, make a vow. Justice for all, the cry is clear. Stand for freedom, no place for fear. Sugar and sweetest reggae music hear us through. Fighting for justice, for me and for you.
Home again, home again. Home I see my home. When I go see me not in land, I will never forget me home. The streets are silent, filled with fear. Voices muffled, no one dares. The truth is buried under lies. Our dreams are fading in the skies. The untold truth they made a fall. Suspended justice, ignoring our call. Corruption reigns in the president's hall. While our people suffer, they take it all. But we won't stay silent, we'll rise again. Through the storms and struggles, we'll face the pain. Home again, home again. When shall I see my home? When shall I see my native land? I will never forget my home. Poverty grips the hearts of the poor, while they stash millions wanting more. Free speech is gone, they silence cries, using police to spread their lies. CID knocking on dissenting doors, arrest and threats, this is their war. But justice will come, though it seems far. Our voices are stronger than them. We won't stay silent, we'll rise can't hold us down. The people's voice will wear the crown. Home again, home again. Sierra Leone, hear our plea. We'll break the chains, set justice free. For every soul that's been oppressed, we fight for you, we won't rest. Home again, home again. Someday we'll see our home. Someday we'll heal our native land, and we'll never forget our home. Home again. The street them dry, full with fear. When man for talk, no one they care. The truth them hide and a big, big lie. We dream they die in the dark, dark sky. The audits or talk them make them fall. Justice them block, we don't make call. Corruption full, no president office. People they suffer, them take the riches. But we no go quiet, we go rise again. Through the wahala, we go feel the pain. Home again, when I go see me home. When I go see me native land, I will never forget me home. Poverty choke the poor man self. Them pack the money, all for themself. Free talk, no they, them shot we mount. Police and CID, them left no doubt. Them knock on decent money, no. Arrest and threat them make we saw. But justice go come no matter time. We voice strong past all them crime. We not go quiet, we go rise again. Through the wahala, we go feel the pain. Home again, when I go see me home. When I go see me native land, I will never forget me home. Poverty choke the poor man self. Then pack the money, all for themself. Free talk no day, them shots we mount. Police and CID, them left no doubt. Them knock on decent money, no. Arrest and threat them.
Alright, home again. Ustema go say me home. But guess what? We no go shut up. We go continue for talk. Then go suppress the voices then. But one day we go reach to that situation where then go say, yes, the voices of the people are really, really powerful. You know, it no matter whether they use the CID, whether they use the police, you know, whether corruption they smell at the office of the vice of the president. No. It no matter. We the people them go reach one point one day where we go say, enough is enough. We no go stay silent. We go rise again. We go really, really rise again. Through the storm and through the struggle, we go face the pain. But at the end, we go celebrate with joy, with victory. This, of course, now home again. Okay, so we not waste time. I will count them back later on when we take break for bring we guests them inside the show. But let we go straight and begin watch within the inside the program. Good morning. I forget for put up my cap for my respectful cap. So sorry about that. Good morning. Hope so do okay. Hope so get a wonderful night rest. Okay, so some people and they wait now this time they sleep, then they go for sleep. Okay. But then can still make them possible for January. The one in Australia, Mama Nial and others. Una Kusha and Cabo. Hope say una they get them very, very nice. Okay, so let we go and begin look at what's in the paper them say this morning. And we'll start with the drone newspaper. The drone newspaper and the first we start with inside the program this morning. And they say Parliament transforms PRA from agency to authority, recognizing inadequacy in National ID Card Center. Honorable Ben Mansare calls for summoning of NCRA boss by Parliament, shaping a brighter future. Youth Empowerment Program 2025 Ignite Hope and Inspiration. Dr. Ibrahim Bangura shares solutions to Africa democratic governance and other stories. Even for you said this edition of the drone newspaper, the Spectator newspaper. Now the next paper inside the program this morning, and it say for better health delivery system, Sierra Leone needs urgent donor support, says Dr. Kagbo. For transparency and accountability, SLPHA tops performing agencies list. A new story for Sierra Leone, transforming values, culture, and consciousness for a sustainable future. Traders Union members express anger over rising thefts in Pujon. The indigenous newspaper 12 confirmed cases of Mpox recorded in Sierra Leone. And you as well get Sierra Leone Commercial Bank Board takes precautionary measures. And IWPG hosts the 2025 International Branch AGM in Daegu, South Korea. And Stop Press CTC Mining Company in dubious deal. Sierra Leone and Egypt collaborate on postgraduate military training initiatives. Independent Observer newspaper, Mr. President, Can We Talk? Part 85. Tonkolili records 2 monkeypox cases. Government has invested $132 million in tech and innovation, Minister Salima says. And we get Modern Seas newspaper, ambassador to Senegal cautions Sierra Leoneans against drug trafficking. Sludge sign MOU with Linkokwing University. Mini-grid project for Kasiri commissioned. Transport Ministry released 2024 agency performance scores. And the next paper, now the new age newspaper, HRMO director of payroll fails to account for 14.4 billion. Leon CCSL calls for thorough investigation on cocaine dealers. Wife on remand for setting husband on fire. The Town Crier newspaper MBSSE and MTHE commenced 2025 Education Week in McKinney. Inaugurating Trade and Investment Office, High Commissioner Rashid Sise explore health cooperation in India. NAXA and stakeholders discuss Rubamba Community Center project. The next one, now the Concord Times newspaper, citizens decry nurses' attitude towards patients in hospital. Woman accused of setting husband on fire faces murder trial. Our aunt's case committed to High Court for trial. Lawmaker urge expansion of national ID card collection centers. And remembering Tijan Kaba's vision for Sierra Leone. A reflection on Vision 2025. And Vantage newspaper say investigation into the killing of journalist Ward C and Slash impress with SLP. Mines Minister engages Qatari investors. And you as well get other story, audit reports, procurement queries. Sierra Leone Commercial Bank Board Chair clarifies. Now, all the paper and this, where we get inside the program this morning, of course, we take a very short break. And then we come back with we get them inside the show for make we come and discuss the different issues them. Of course, we take this one again, home again. Yes, I love the words them inside this one. Listen, I mean, as much as we dey far, we want for see we home, not possible because of the police state where we get now, because of the petty government where we get, because of the small boy where they take note of every small fly where they pass. It's very much impossible right now. But yet still, we voices them go strong. And we own voice go strong, say the people and voice go take up one day. Home again! I love the song. Listen to the words.
When I see my home, when I will see me not in land, I will never forget me. The streets are silent, filled with fear. Voices muffled, no one dares. The truth is buried under lies. Our dreams are fading in the skies. The only just truth they made a fall. Suspended justice, ignoring our call. Corruption reigns in the president's hall. While our people suffer, they take it all. But we won't stay silent, we'll rise again. Through the storms and struggles, we'll face the pain. Home again, when shall I see my home? When shall I see my native land? I will never forget my home. Poverty grips the hearts of the poor, while they stash millions wanting more. Free speech is gone, they silence cries, using police to spread their lies. C90 knocking on dissenting doors, arrest and threats, this is their war. But justice will come, though it seems far. Our voices are stronger than them. We won't stay silent, we'll rise again.
All right, continue for the way to inside the program. Continue for stay with we inside the program, of course. Oh my game. Let we, adjust the time for switch off the different line them. We guess them don't come inside the program, of course. But before that one day, I still bring you the music where we title Oh my game. Yes, I say we because not originally it come out from we. Yes, home again. When we go see we home, we go stand up, we voices them, then go try for suppress them and keep them cool, but we not go ever. So let we take a quickly to the camera just now.
Voices muffled, no one dares. The truth is buried under lies. Our dreams are fading in the skies. The only just truth they made us fall. Suspended justice, ignoring our call. Corruption reigns in the president's hall. While our people suffer, they take it all. But we won't stay silent, we'll rise again. Through the storms and struggles, we'll face the pain. Home again. When shall I see my home? When shall I see my native land? I will never forget my home. Poverty grips the hearts of the poor, while they stash millions wanting more. Free speech is gone, they silence cries, using police to spread their lies. C90 knocking on dissenting doors, arrest and threats, this is their war. But justice will come, though it seems far. Our voices are stronger than them. We won't stay silent, we'll rise again. Through the storms and struggles, we'll face the pain. Home again. When shall I see my home? When shall I see my native land? I will never forget my home. We stand for justice, we fight for truth against the injustice.
All right, home again. When shall I see my home? When shall I see my native land? I will never forget my home. Yeah, poverty grips the heart of the poor while they slash millions, wanting more. Free speech is gone. The silence cries, using police to spread their lies. CID knocking on dissenting doors, arrest and threats. This is their war. But guess what? This is their war. But guess what? But justice will come through it seems far, though it seems far, but yes, justice will surely come. Our voices are stronger than their scars. We won't stay silent. We will rise again through the storms and struggles. We will face the pain. Okay, so let me start with this thing, and I will quote this thing, yeah? This is a beautiful quote where I've been doing here one time, and I don't hear here again, second time from the same person. And I worry, I take and say, nothing this way we for hook up na here, we for all na here with two hands. Because it look like say, nothing where they go on, how you not supposed to be. Then say the way how the country they go now, the courts go like this. You either adapt or perish. This na quote from Unisa Sise. And a good one now that we get Unisa Sise with inside the program. Good morning, Unisa Sise, and welcome to the program.
Thank you very much, Sengbe Pierre, and the viewers and listeners.
I love the quote so much that I fall for her. I don't for Tiffany completely, a Tiffan completely. But I say no. La Tiffan, but still, la make let people know who that gets that beautiful quote today. What prompt this quote that you aid?
Well, really, in a quote way, I don't get, you don't see. I don't get them for over 30 years now. You see, because you look at what happened now we country and all over the world. You know, find yourself now decided disadvantage. Things that they do things them out of the way. Now two ways you get for react. You either adapt, your life they continue, or if you resist, if you not be careful, they will make life impossible for you, or inside you can die yourself. So I go on for the one way for adapt. Just adapt the what situation. But somebody could say, Why you just watch the situation, you adjust. Now, what are the limits of your adjustment? How far can we go on adjusting? You know, we don't take the bitterness of war. For example, adapt, stay a little rebel war. You know, even the adaptation, they get a limit. You know, so I make even the one day way they rule we, and they look over we, then say for the watch how things they go. If they do picking something, it's just a set. It's a set. You say for free. Pinch, you adapt, you like they go on. But the other one, when they look over you, enough of us you don't have flow. You see, we see this they set him out so something they under. So now then kind thing in there. So the lessons now both the receiver and the giver to for learn good lessons for all things go before fine one.
Okay. But we say I'll be play one music just now where we do, and we say we not for stay silent, we for rise again. Through the storms, through the struggle, you know, we for actually face the pain, and one day we could get victory. You know, you think that this align with exactly what you get, so?
Well, as I talk, eventually peace, you know, because the vast of the majority of people them poor, and then poverty, you continue for the resist, you know, the resist timing. Go for time and very well. Like I say, if you get picking and a house, you they look there, they tie there, they beat it, they set them out, they do all kinds of things to them. They know they talk nothing, just because you don't serve food. You say for begin free. So that kind of thing, and you see, because the examples them Boku side the way uprising don't take place. Even inside saloon, it lead to untold consequences. That make you know there's a gap so exist. Okay, for plan them, you get the one where they look over with the chance. When they say learn a lesson, when they say make correction. Okay, because inside they know to the auto one man go bad. You must get 2, 3 we go say, now we look at what thing happen back. Then we will let's set them out and they talk nothing. So then that kind of thing they talk, but you see, because you got Boku team for complain, but you got Boku team for grumble, but they spend all your time they do that. It means say you know they will do nothing. You will then see also no more they complain. So I think say now one day, I mean you don't serve me well. For example, I take care of my family. I don't live with stroke for 32 years. Term can't wait, they say life impossible. Life go impossible. But it depends how you take them, how you go adjust yourself, how you go adapt for the situation. See, because sometimes you don't even get the ability for resist. You don't get the you say for complaints if you don't get up. So now make I say this now inbuilt solution you defend for yourself. Okay, you defend inbuilt solution for yourself. In the hope say things they will get better. Now they don't talk about who say Sierra Leoneans are resilient. That means say we will be a but even with the beer, the limit for beer. So the next kind of thing, all that they play, you know.
You know, I still there inside this talk because this now life lesson you they give to a lot of people. I can always get this word where I can talk, say, and I can as well tell me brother and I also say, certain time in life, if you're not able to get solution over a particular problem, accept them and not kill yourself over that one day. Because if you do that at the end of everything, that means the problem overcome you. You think it makes sense?
Well, like the adaptation we talk about.
Because you from what you don't tell we just know, you don't spend 32 years with stroke. You know, we don't see people the way they get stroke, they not they spend long time because then they become depressed, you see them at them body, the waiting, you know, all of them things. But inside that 32 years day, you don't they push for make sure say your life, you know, go out a don't they go. You make sure say you get job, you work completely and other things them. You're able to take care of your picking inside 32 years. I think that's a good lesson, moral lesson.
Well, precisely that guide me. That guide me even as I day now. At the old how they call it here
Walking stick.
crunch.
Okay.
I hold am. I go tongue. I come on here. I take Okada. I link the crunch. Some man in there they get difficulty for waka. Small thing you buck you for them, but they don't let people see them for say their own crunch. Now when you begin to think about that, if you not be careful, you for them at you die. Because in statistics they say you don't pass 60 years. About 60% in a place like America, people with the for them and they use then die. Now for them in the for them because they take care. Okay, all the adaptation it depends all now one day. I mean, even if you don't get money, eat what you get. No hope you belly too much. Tintranga, as we say in this country here, or even the quantity of food they eat for reduce them. You know, most of the furniture I get was 20 years, 30 years old. 20, 30 years old. I get clothes, I get 20 years old, 15 years old, close them, and they use them. You get for adapt. That's the only way for. I mean, even if you work for money, you get responsibility. You don't want picking them. Make sure say you take care of them. See them through university. Okay. I mean, even if you don't get partner now, you self can see them. You adapt. You accept certain things in the life. You know. I mean, you know to the young people in they go team up for we and for talk for we. You know. So. I mean, and then kind of thing, and you know, I mean, a lot of us say, "Me a weak clean." I mean, people always sabi me in the younger days. You know, I will talk. I will not insult you. You know, and I'm not going to insult about. I will talk this way for talk. I go protest me own way. We're not to forgetting that the make all kind winning. That is very very important. Baba, you dey wherever you dey, this motto I get so I think it will serve everybody well. You know.
Yes, I believe in that as well. I believe in that, and myself, you know, I think say I go adapt that system there. It really makes sense. Now, life you get for take them away come. Okay, so let me go inside the paper then quickly, and let me look at things them where they happen. What do you make up of the recent news them where they come in the mainstream, the social media where get for do with cocaine, you know, an embassy vehicle na Guinea. Well, another boat way na mystery to Salon people them we just surface na submarine according to the police na Black Johnson beach. And then you get other things then Sierra Leonean them as well, you know, when in the cage, then they arrest a different partner of the world with drugs. What thing do you take on the issue there?
This is extremely bad. Very, very bad. Especially for who now we're out of the country with the inside. You know, we say they get we own trouble them because we young people them and they fall prey to this thing, everybody's push business. I mean before Stamadol, all that kind of thing anyway where they come. You know, I mean, I don't stay long in this world. But not only one cage, the Guinea, the diplomatic vehicle, Senegal, 5 bobo then catch them. Inside England, they load boku cocaine inside Salon ports. They go then catch them here inside England. Don't they? Inside Black Johnson, this boat, mini submarine, that's what they call it. It just can't appear. Nobody don't know side come out. The people in say the biggest alarm because they're afraid for their life. They don't know what's in there happen. So Salon police, they get two things called the naval wing. And Salon police, they act promptly within only 3 days from the 18 and 19. They say they go at this so-called submarine. They search the 3 big rooms they with the including outside the captain they not see nothing inside it. So on the 19th, they pull one longer press release. You know, when a resident in this country here, you take all that kinds of day, you juxtapose them with what really they happen inside the country. You get big manufacturers of drugs. Where they say the report when they catch that they get big connection, very, very expensive chemicals, and they bring them inside the country. Then they make them drugs there. Now they don't begin sending drugs in Guinea, na Senegal, then can't see any. So we not to blame the police because they only report what they see. You know, but if you take that kind of boat where it can appear suddenly, without warning, you take the rate at which drug manufacturing don't increase in this country here. And yet we see all the action that the consumers, the law enforcement, they go for. They know they go for the one when they call the name, say, and they pan this, then they pan that. So you begin doubt, you see this is waiting to happen. But you know, the way poverty don't increase in the country is so high. Especially young people are getting frustrated. They find it difficult to adapt. They're able to adapt, as I say. Then they get involved in this year. The number of young people where they die per this year. The number of big so foot there they call them penda there when they come up and they say if they die. You understand? Eh? So it's very, very worrying. And the poor people not able to do nothing. Because we just see them, dogs in the camp, midday option side, we report, then come, then search, they meet Boku money in the house, they meet the dogs in the house, they say this person is a big supplier, and they get direct from the manufacturers. They take them and carry and go. After 1 week, we see them back in the community, they begin to threaten, they make all kinds of threats. You understand it? So they begin to hear them all kind of talk here about protection, all kind of thing, and they begin to see boats, they begin come. I mean, not a poor man, they be submarine come for car appear suddenly. When they go there, the meter empty. What you can find here? I think the police will go further. I don't ever meet anybody this safe.
They're not aware of anybody where they see, they're not aware of anything.
Besides the one for no who say come out, what they can do now? You understand? Eh? We say they register because all go there. Okay? But the police they talk about this cocaine allegation. So they can't see anything. But it's a difficult job for the police. You see, because I don't know if we reach there, but this Waterloo again, with journalists kill journalists.
Yes. Of course, when they come to that one day. And the other, because now the two things and then they were telling you about inside the country. But before we come to that one day, you know, the issue of the embassy vehicle where they catch na Guinea, you know, with all of them theory, you know, link. So, you know, who's respect where we diplomat them go get now in other parts of the world?
Well, not only embassy vehicle, but waiting they meet inside the embassy vehicle, and who that they meet inside the embassy vehicle. Okay? Now, when I say
all right, continue for the between inside the program. The internet they fight with them. Oh my God, the last time he talked something. Okay, so whilst it actually see if we can get them quickly, it don't freeze. I want for tell una say we get $100. We get $100 right now. We you know, the wait for we give. You know, the last time we've been saying certain people them day we need for assist with, you know, credit. Not to all man. We need for assist there with credit. And because the last time, for example, this particular guest will get to say, you know, the way out when it come, like where it don't break, so it come back, not top up again for go top up back. Because the credits they go like So we've been saying, do ya anybody we feel say some of them people here they do good work for help with information, for help we analyze the different issues them. Do ya wait you get, not hesitate for send them to we and let we give some people them where we feel say they badly need them, we committed to the program, you know, and we, you know, always they give the information in a very balanced and objective way. Yeah, so we've been asked the last time, sometimes inside last year, and we just don't get, $100. So please, anybody we want to add to that one day, lay scared, it can reach on to we for lay we actually see what we can do. And if you want for reach on to we, for lay we help some of them people there, just reach we on WhatsApp through this number with a message and tell we what you intend for do. Then we will tell you how you for actually send the money for we. Yeah, we want to tell you thank you for we always the support we for we platform reach Usai is supposed for reach. So I want to appreciate you all, and please, this is not the number, send them to we contact we if you really want for help some of them people here with whatever thing you get. Anything where you get in a small. Anything you get in a small, do ya with the big, yeah? I appreciate you now so much. Okay, so whilst we wait for them for come inside again, because I know say right now it don't they under serious pressure for actually buy credit for come back for come talk to we because it wants for do so. But since we wait for the one day, we go quickly and take this music again. Let me take this music again whilst we wait for them for come inside. And this one again, now the same music, again.
Home again, home again. Home I see my home. When I go see me nothing.
The streets are silent, filled with fear.
The streets are silent, filled with fear. Voices muffled, no one dares. The truth is buried under lies. Our dreams are fading in the skies. The only just truth they made a fall. Suspended justice, ignoring our call. Corruption reigns in the president's hall. While our people suffer, they take it all. But we won't stay silent, we'll rise again.
Alright, so we guess of course don't come inside again, don't come join we. I understand exactly. So let we get some from you know be the list. Yes, waiting go on gist now.
Technology.
I know. And the technology get another compartment.
We in a old school. We manage with the manage no more.
Alright. Thank you for joining me back.
Yes, thanks.
Yes, you better go on just now with this, you better explain about the vehicle and waiting the meet inside it.
Yeah, so the confidence with the population one now, because everybody, I mean, my name talk, my name put test to, but we all at don't pull. You have to pull number one for the name of your country. Number two, una where they travel. How any side you go, then go. Check you, bless you. Other people they travel and then they watch you. So in that kind of thing, and they, so whoever get linked to that place, the Guinea government don't do their own. They don't fend this vehicle we pass checkpoint the inside saloon. They don't see nothing inside the Guinea government go them they see something inside it. Okay, they don't search inside it. They say 100,000 by the meet inside it. 7 suitcase, cocaine, all the boku checkpoint together saloon. Then all them pass, then go. Now,
because not diplomatic
salon government say they withdraw the man for consultation, the ambassador. No, then Guinea government then say now, we declare them persona non grata. We don't want Tanaya. It's not the first conflict now one day. Salon government say for type of pull in name. Now one day, okay, we don't understand that. The ambassador don't come, he don't come. But then they link a very big, wealthy businessman at this country here with the man with a fan inside it. I think say police for investigate now one day and for giving confidence. Because if other countries themselves, they see so they get to the bottom of it. I mean, I think say they go look with good eye. But if you say all the lead side in the count or do nothing, they go look with bad eye. They go say something. Now man they get big connection there. So I think say we go for the next kind. The police don't do the first one. Don't go look now boats.
Black Johnson.
John Obe. And also whoever linked up with that disgraceful thing, the way it don't ever happen at this country here. The police also for invite now get another press release. Now we get to the bottom of this. But whatever happened, you know go hide because Guinea get their own suspect yada. They get their own evidence yada. So we no be able for handle them.
But not only first and
Okay.
this, Guinea they arrest, drug from Sierra Leone. For example, one time in the after that, you remember say container been surfaced na Awataki, where journalists and civil society they raise concern, they say suspicious something dey inside it. After 3 days, police then can tell we say no, nothing no they na gizzard, na chicken. Just a week after that situation, they arrest people that will come out right inside Freetown with drug them na Guinea. And according to the person where they in charge of the law enforcement for drug enforcement na Guinea, tell we say the people that where they all then get connection to top people them inside the government. Let me make them a then news everywhere. So now this don't happen again. But that day, Guinea not disclose the identity of that person there. So we again. So what do you feel say they happen? You not think say Guinea just the cage and then self they play the game as well along the way?
Well, they don't go one stage further. This is a diplomatic vehicle linkage. A diplomatic vehicle linkage. And not forget recently, when Guinea government take about 1,000 popo salon people, when they say they didn't get to, then told them bring a kind of border. Same thing for drugs. Same thing for drugs. Let's not forget, say this term, I'm a man, dumbu and I didn't power. So not to the same kind of thing like a trade. I say, well, we have to look at all them kind of thing, So I think say it's very, very important, very, very tricky, very, very risky, and we serve very respect. See, because even them when they go do business, market 2 man and they go Liberia, then they go Guinea, then serve they go search them left and right. So I think so we have to secure ourselves. No, we not get that in there. And not only Guinea, we have a look Senegal all they go catch. Inside England. Big, almost £1 million sterling, then drugs, then they. Now what Turkey they load them, then can they go. So nobody no serious body no get confidence per week. They don't get confidence per week. I hope say London move to the Colombia level as a narco state. It's very, very bad.
So as you
very,
talk
very
about
bad. Don't forget say
all of them.
not only the first time. Remember the former government said when they go catch aeroplane at Lunge Airport.
Yes.
Remember?
Yes.
So don't take Palestine. But now it become more and more intensified.
Okay.
You don't too serious now.
Not forget say recently again. Sometimes I think inside late last year, plane come back now airport where they say they no get any landing permits and all. But at the same time, just like this submarine, they say they not get anything where they see when they suspect say go cause problem inside the country. You remember that as well?
I remember now.
So the question now, how Salon don't tell like where plane the cam, nobody knew no side come out. Boats the cam, nobody knew no side come out, and all of them things then they. But at the end of the day, after them things then they don't quiet, we go see drug again boss out in the market.
And this time here now, the significance of now submarine in land wayanda, it can't coincide with a term what is drug business don't can they write up. If you for now the traditional plane this time here and not only inside Saloy they will in the catch back now other country there. I dey sorry for the Salon people who were out of the country because the barrier they take for Lukuna now. And the sound of dole, they see something get something inside it. They go search you left and right. So I mean, as not the government in the role for make sure they protect we as Salonian, not only we were in Naya, but Salonians say we they oversee.
Okay, so please look at this thing. According to this paper, when at the Spectator newspaper, you just make reference to Wataki just now. You they talk about the seaport, where now a lot of people they suspect say things and they come, and then they transport them. Look what in this paper say and what in government, the transport sector say. Then say for transparency and accountability, Sierra Leone Ports Authority tops performing agencies list. That is to say, for all the transport sector, you can't to the airport, you can't to the Wataki, you can't to the other side. Now then they do well pass all for transparency and accountability. So then all this weekend, so then don't they praise the Wataki, then they do good work, then they do good work. We then kind of think they are then kind of label where the country they get from the Wataki. How authentic this performance contra or performance guitar like this we how them perform?
Well, talk not mean much. Lord, what not to look na aid. I mean, when them proven to we, the evidence is that not to saloon, now inside UK, they pull the point.
Okay.
For say, now cocaine come on port. How come this can't be there? Now port. Okay. So, I mean, the evidence speaks otherwise. The praise and not to we manufacture the evidence. You know, I mean, first time, yes, what did they talk so? It true, but the recent evidence we don't get. Long time for clear and force. For clear you name first. If we begin make say, me na this, me na that. You know?
Okay, so let me talk about the disappearance of people, the way people they lost, the way how crime rates again don't they come to the life of people, you know, people they work out their phone and net, they run after them, kill them, people they don't talk back, then jog them phone for dump and bike, then die. Journalists also the first thing this, or other journalists as well. The other day from Africell Radio, they inside tricycle, then jogging phone, one jump candle for doing knocking, they die, you know, and now journalists turn for kill in company journalist, station manager, kill in deputy. You know, all of them things, they are not a good signal for Salone.
Absolutely, you know, good, and we can't hide them. It be all the way they be. I mean, jogfulness in what again, poverty and desperation. People are extremely poor and desperate, but yes, other people are they way poor, but then they handle the situation. You know me say because things kanga for you, if we make things even more kanga for other people and risk their life. Because I mean, no never say engage posting yet, and disappearance is where they talk about, although 2-3 leaks they don't come out. They say now people in the loss, and they trade in parts. People in parts and they go trade the parts them. But I think say police get forget into that thing they when they say try, when they go to the bottom of it, because the evidence what they get from the reports them is that they get some surrounding villages in Africa when they carry and go perform their operation in the thing in the I mean the people they take transport especially isolated. They will break middle the street, go try for kidnap them, all that kind of thing. So yes, then they go on. But as a journalist, I have to go quickly to this journalist business we have in our Waterloo. Now this Waterloo don't become something else. This Waterloo, drugs they crimes they killings they thief they all kinds of things. If I explain, this Waterloo. Now a suburb where they just outside Freetown. Now Creole settlement. Now it is no longer a Creole settlement because countrymen don't go pack the pass mark. And no structures, no day for really for let people everything that's safe. So all kinds of things, but make cement them, and they dig people and bury them all and thing and they pack na Waterloo. If you don't get make cement for doing any kind of thing, na Waterloo you go. So yes, very, very desperate. And on this particular case of the radio station, what you really hearing now is that the manager and deputy they don't make too high. They get a whole lot, like they don't develop a whole toxic situation at the place they, you know. But will lead to this kind of thing here. But as we discussed at the Journalist Association Forum, me talk say I mean, the arrest, the breakthrough they get set by the case for say the manager confess. You will know say the Journalists Association with the Sports Writers Association, where this man belongs to, they may make a joint visit now at Waterloo when the police start this investigation. So when they go there, I mean, the presence alone, I think it ginger up the police. They put even more effort to the extent that we can't get this confession from this Maya. I mean, the lawyers in the talk their own. They can go to court. It's a lawyer they are in town. They can turn all kind of things. They can never go to court, but they say that confession. Now confess. You see, now I amend them to go do this kind of thing. And very gruesome. Putting a report, then fence and sand that the man in mouth, that the man in nose, that the man in eye, then put inside rest bag, then throw inside toilet. Now that's happy. But the thing I've talked about is that Journalists Association / journalists they forget if we try for put up in conflict prevention mechanism. Any side journalists they motorman to motorman, then can't see the most they bad for each other, then so they for get a monitoring mechanism for know what happen. And you get a whistleblower system waiting to be that then journalists work in place them. So they will intervene, preempt, proactive action instead of for waiting and can't see them be. For example, I know say inside the Vopad radio station where the two men belong, I know say people that they know say this can't see the be. They know say the tension be not high. If one may go catch slash say that thing happen now. If we don't move good, if we go try. So indeed, very, very sorrowful. They say the man will do the thing, then they accuse. Now be careful, this is not law they pass now. And call a Lamin, and the man the victim, Boima or Brema.
Samuel Matia.
Yeah, Matia. So the journalist association self, therefore do something, not only for the fight for press freedom and freedom of speech no more. Even with welfare and with survival. We say 2-3 man in the work, teeth and tongue must jam. And for the watching us in the day, get whistleblower. You get conflicts. If you play between 2-3 people, they forget the mechanism. They get old people like we, mature people, they will call them and talk to them. So they can't see it. It don't be. It's very, very sorrowful. And they see a very active young man, you know. So I mean, if you see the picture, safe, even the accused, he looks so decent. He looks so yes, you know. So, but it don't be. But again, I see it will get for be very serious about that kind of thing there. The world don't bad. The world don't really bad, you know. So let me careful talk about that.
Okay, so let's ask this question again. You know, this other paper we don't talk about them, but just short one before we go because now make up the title. The ambassador self now Senegal, the cautions Sierra Leoneans then against drug trafficking. You know, waiting you take on this short one. No?
You see, the ambassador business there. Sorry, why ambassador? Therefore, look after in subjects them. We mean say any side way they day, you know, for forget the. We there in a bad story there. All people in the good then Arab country them. Ambassador no day for go meet them 110. They know what's happening. They can left them to themselves. They will get embassy now all in place they day. So even Guinea wouldn't be them over there. The ambassador any side Salomon and congregate not to side the day 1-1. Let's say forget mechanism, monitoring mechanism. I like that for get a whistleblowing mechanism for no thing happen to Salon people them. If they pan bad or they pan good, then go they for proactive for prevention of renting. Not for waiting something be where they need to hide. Yes, it's good that the ambassador talks so now, but Usai been there all this time here. You know what talk say, you don't know what in Salomon and Depa, what in Salomon and they do. Not ambassador, you got all that staff them at the embassy. We're supposed for creating kind of links there to people. Wherever they do. The Arab world are caught up because the case of Nomboku, sister brother, they don't die they boku. So at least let the foreign ministry try now, sit down back, when they plan themselves. They get a periodic contact, meetings, you know they know what's in happen. So that the thing traga we man go for good area with man go another country If you not be careful, anything we can put on there. When our business, the embassy them, now una the comrade, now una the mama, now una the papa dey. For the make sure so you will try for nothing happen and then kind thing there.
All right. And maybe the last issue, according to the Spectator newspaper, I say for better health delivery system, Sierra Leone needs urgent donor support. This now according to the Minister of Health. It say for we health business go better in the country, we actually need urgent couple from partners them, from donors them. Waiting you make up of this.
I agree. We need money. We need this, we need that, we need that. But let's be careful. Let's be serious. Now wait till they will do the money. Not how much money you get. I like you get money, and this way, if you don't use them properly. Then can donor, they don't come beaucoup. And what we get for waiting for them can't sell in the big. Okay? I mean, we want to poor country. Go up can we not to poor country. Now what do they do the money? Now how will they use the money? We not get priorities them. Okay? Let's use the money properly. Anyhow much money they bring can. I mean some of you don't know themselves. Some of them get in a gun. They know what they be. So lot try to be serious. Well, I mean, no, we therefore go big money and bring money come on a sheba. When they bring money come, don't allow see improvement. Look, you say Ghana don't go. I see even Senegal say no, it's not same. We get very well qualified doctors there. I say one doctor he go practice in Ghana recent years. He go they vote and become the best medical doctor in Ghana. Salomon, Dr. Ross this again. Okay, we get them working. Let's stop for waste money. For go Ghana medical, go India medical. Yes, the money they are not perfect. When the money come, waiting for do time and have use that. And it's very, very important.
All right. So, as a way forward for all of the wahala they are already in the country, what do you think, say, we as Salon people for do, and the government as well for do, for actually, get we out of the kind of mess they are with the area we safe into so now? Because one of the ambition of the government when they come are for clean the image of the country. But with them kind of things there, it look like say the image on the dirty. So what do you think say, collectively we for do for clean this image?
First of all, I think the government responsibility for preemptive actions and for take. Not for wait stay bad team be before you see you try to do something. Okay. Now for we the citizens them, I go talk say now put man boku bad thing. Now put young people in boku and drugs business. But now this same free tonya we all go up, now we born, now we go up. Things are not ever easy. They're not ever easy. So okay, now first of all, we probably will get now, in spite of all the reports, the government not ever sit down and adjust salaries in this country. Now we really say salaries don't increase by about 50-something%. The wage bill. Who said the wage bill they go? Now big appointment and big salary. And then the wage bill they go. Now, in the reports, policeman, they do corruption. Army man, they do corruption. Teacher, they pay corruption. Nurse, they pay corruption. Because the money they pay them is too small. They never survive by the money they need. We have to look at them kind of thing because these are key areas them. We for try to reduce them big posts there. We said they eat most of this money here. Don't try to reduce them. Weight belong up about 40% and the weight belong up. Okay. And not to the number of people that they done, employees then go up. And the number of the hand with they up, then big posts with their hand boku money, and they don't go up. That will look back. That will be serious. Until we don't get multiplication of functions, multiple functions, the agencies them, the MDAs them. What did happen? In some countries, what happened is they reduce the salaries of all political appointees. I remember saying Ghana, there been 30% they reduce them. Okay, let's try to provide for the people more, to give them more confidence. Not forget to wait in the tranga, not to people no more they suffer. What happened in Kenya? Then set up a finance act. The government not take action for time for some people in problem. They are going to increase more tax. What happened there? Big strike. The same thing happened back in Nigeria. When they want money, then pull the fuel subsidy. What's how man be the dread? Big strike na be there. Okay. So the leaders then said they had to be up. They said for time for reduce the way they live. The money the way they take from the consolidated fund, then they reduce some, then they try for see then they take action. Now the same with free education. Now the free education, I don't turn. The money when the government they pay free education. It don't turn small now. The other people they pay now for the education. It don't double what in government say they pay. The only country for try for look up to. We make the people in their life pay waiting at self. You see. Again, you get another problem back. Papa, the university graduates will come out now. They're so bored. Work no day. Work no day. Dangerous. They say educated man are the most dangerous. Work no day at all. And as they come out now, you get a lot of university graduates, they ride Okada, they ride Keke for make ends meet. Most of the other jobs that were available, the money they pay you way more done. The money they pay at transport, go and come every day for going on a work day. A pass, what they pay you. So a lot of people don't get any incentive for go and work that day. So then they go and get money quick, schemes them. Who some money they go make them quick. Some of them they in criminality. I think say then continue. The government forget a think tank where they gather all like ideas there, then sit down, then discuss, and talk to the president, waiting for do. And yes, something they for do. Something they for do. May they reduce political appointees then salary by 30%, but now we see almost government go get a corner. Something the big government they do, where really not necessary. So agencies then when they duplicate this money idea about civic education, Ministry of Information and Civic Education, National Museum and Civic Education. You understand it? So that duplication. Then they boku. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Eunice Asise, for you take your time for joining me inside the program. We appreciate your analysis, like always, and please get yourself a wonderful day.
Thank you. Viewers and listeners, thank you for being with us.
All right, God bless you, sir. And I'm Eunice Asise, we join inside the program, and of course, being with 16 for we therapy for most of we say you either adapt or you perish. That's narrative being for you today. And I see somebody say, that one is a very good one for encourage them. That's a good one again for Mrs. F and for everybody. Thank you. And you will watch the program. We appreciate your time. You will not like it. Please not forget, like the program. And you will not subscribe. Please consider for do so. The producer for this program, thanks very, very much. Until we meet again, I want to say, God bless you, country Sierra Leone, where we call Riyadh. And I left you with a song again, where we start with what we call Home Again.
Home again, home again. Home I see my home. When I go see me nothing long, I will never forget me home. The streets are silent, filled with fear. Voices muffled, no one dares. The truth is buried under lies. Our dreams are fading in the skies. The only touch truth they made a fall. Suspended justice, ignoring our call. Corruption reigns in the president's hall. While our people suffer, they take it all. But we won't stay silent, we'll rise again. Through the storms and struggles, we'll face the pain. Home again, home again. When shall I see my home? When shall I see my native land? I will never forget my home. Poverty grips the hearts of the poor, while they stash millions wanting more. Free alone they silence cries, using police to spread their lies. C90 knocking on dissenting doors, arrest and threats. This is their war, but justice will come. Though it seems far, our voices are stronger than them. We won't stay silent, we'll rise again. Through the storms and struggles, we'll face the pain. Home again, when shall I see my home? When shall I see my native land? I will never forget my home. We stand for justice, we fight for truth against the injustice. The exiled hearts will beat as one. We won't stop fighting till freedom's won. Bad government can't hold us down. The people's voice will wear the crown. Home again. Sierra Leone, hear our plea. We'll break the chains, set justice free. For every soul that's been oppressed, we fight for you, we won't rest. Home again, someday we'll see our home. Someday we'll heal our native land, and we'll never forget our home. Home again. The street them dry, full with fear. When man for talk, no one they care. The truth them hide and a big lie. We dream they die in the dark sky. The audits or talk them make them fall. Justice them block, we don't make call. Corruption full, no president office. People they suffer, them take the riches. But we no go quiet, we go rise again. Through the wahala, we go feel the pain. Home again, when I go see me home. When I go see me native land, I will never forget me home. Poverty choke the poor man self. Them pack the money, all for themself. Free talk, no they, them shot we mount. Police and CID, them left no doubt. Them knock on decent money, no. Arrest and threat, them make we saw. But justice go come no matter time. We voice strong past all them crime. We not go quiet, we go rise again. Through the wahala, we go feel the pain. Home again, when I go see me home. When I go see me native land, I will never forget me home. Poverty choke the poor man self. Then pack the money, all for themself. Free talk no day, them shots we mount. Police and CID, them left no doubt. Them knock on decent